What is the best way to succeed in a tough RV market? Because let's face it, right now, the RV market is tough. Prices are higher than they've been in past years, interest rates are high, and it's tough to get a customer to cross that bridge of buying an RV within a market that is so hard. And if you're in RV sales and you're not, agreeing with that, then you're probably denying the market that we're in a little bit. And at the end of the day, what can we do to still sell RVs, right? Because it doesn't matter what the market is. We have to sell RVs, right? We have to put numbers on the board for the dealership to keep the lights on, to keep the lights on at home, to help customers get to their dreams of RVing. We still have to close the deal. So, what can we do as an RV salesperson or a dealership in a tough RV market so that we can be sure that we're doing the best we can, regardless of the situation? And at the end of the day, what it always comes down to, whether you're a dealership or an individual salesperson, is how many customers are we able to reach? How many customers are we able to speak with? Right? How many conversations is my sales team or myself having with customers so that we can try to close a deal? And more importantly, how efficient are we at getting to those customers? Right? Do we have big marketing spends in places that don't provide us with many leads or many customers? Are there different things that we could be doing that is more efficient so that our conversation cost isn't, $500, it's $5 or $1 or whatever it might be in your certain area. So at the end of the day, how efficiently are we getting to customers? How efficiently are we turning those customers and that traffic into a lead? And then how many conversations is my sales team having with those customers? That's really what it's about. Because at the end of the day, a certain percentage of customers are going to close. Maybe in a good market, 10% of your customers close. Excuse me. But maybe in a tough market, 7% of your customers close, or, whatever those numbers might be. So, if your customers are coming to you in a tough market, the way to sell the same amount of units as you did in, a hard or a tough market or an easy market, whatever the case might be, is to talk to more people. So you got to understand that, you know, talking to more customers is always the best way to start closing more deals as an RV salesperson. So, knowing that, the next question is, what are we doing to get more customers to, us as an individual salesperson or to ourselves as a dealership, right? And there's many ways that you can go about it. If you're an individual salesperson, are you taking the pictures off of the website, off your own dealer's website, and are you putting them live, onto Facebook Marketplace or Letgo or some of these other areas? Are you trying to, get your own leads outside of the leads provided to you by the dealership? Are you going back through the leads that you've had in the past year, 2 years, 5 years, and giving them follow-up calls and seeing, what they're RVing in now, what could be different, how things have changed for them? Because, sometimes a family has kids, right, that are 7 and 8, and 7 years later they're teenagers and they don't camp with them anymore, so they don't need the bunkhouse, or they don't need XYZ, or they were thinking about switching it up to a park model, or who knows, right? Things change with your customers, things change with the customers that you haven't sold yet. And how well are you doing, or how well are you following up with those customers? How well are you getting your own customers that aren't provided by the dealership, so that you could be, doing more activity than what's provided to you simply by your own dealer? And when you're doing your own activity and getting your own leads and talking to customers and doing everything you can to follow up, have those conversations, and get customers in, through the sales process so that we can close the sale, the more customers you get through, the higher chance you have of closing the deal. And if you're in a tough market, that has to be your goal. What am I going to do to talk to the most customers humanly possible every single day, day in and day out, that I'm at the dealership, so that I can have conversations, get people through the sales process so that I can close the deal? Right? There's many ways to do it. Maybe videos are a good thing for you to start doing. Facebook Marketplace, Let Go, YouTube videos, Instagram page, a blog. I mean, I don't know. The ideas are endless. But if you're a salesperson, if you're a dealership that's just sitting back, not really worried about what kind of customer leads you're getting, then it might get tough, especially in a down market. So if your dealership or business needs more customer leads, that's what we do here at IMR. We got the perfect solution for you. So if you're watching this and you're like, man, our dealership, our brokerage, our business really needs more customer leads, what can we do? Well, give us a call here at IMR and we can help you out. 330-703-3930. Again, 330-703-3930. Give me a call directly. If you're an RV salesperson trying to get better at the deal, we have the best RV sales training program on the planet, and you can sign up for it for only $99. So if you're an RV salesperson and you want to get better at the deal, make sure you go to sellmorelivemore.net. Sign up for that RV sales training program. That way you can start getting better at the deal. It's only $100, and the first 1,000 people that sign up are going to get one-on-one training with me, Chris Polino, so you can get better at the deal, ask your questions, role play, whatever the case might be. That way you can get better at selling some RVs. If you like to read, make sure you go grab the book, Sell More, Live More Sales Training. You can get it at Amazon. You can get it at Barnes & Noble. So make sure you go grab a copy of the book. Links for all this stuff, by the way, information is down in the description. So if you need my direct number, if you need the website, if you're an RV salesperson that wants to get better at the deal, go to sellmorelivemore.net. All that information's down low, and you're good to go there. But if you're in a tough RV market and you're asking yourself, what can I do to sell more RVs? The answer simply is start talking to more customers. Start going through your old lead list. Start adding units onto Facebook Marketplace, right? Your dealers' websites have the photos for you to use. Take them off your own website, put them on the marketplace, sell them off of there, getting your own leads from sources that maybe your dealership is not at, right? And if we do that week in and week out and people see us on there constantly putting RVs, you'll probably get a good amount of people messaging you on Facebook, hitting you up in the comments, X, Y, and Z, looking for an RV. If you don't, it's still a marketing tactic where customers are seeing that RV, they're seeing your face, they're seeing your number, they're seeing how to contact you, and maybe eventually, even if they don't buy that RV that you have for sale, they might hit you up about another one, and we can sell that one, right? So while we're out there in this tough market, let's make sure we're closing the deal. That's the only way to add value. If you haven't subscribed to our YouTube channel already or liked us on Facebook, hop over to YouTube, hop over to Facebook, type in Infinite Media Resources, give us that subscription, give us that like. That way you can be here for all the RV sales, real estate sales, and sales process in general, marketing, all the different stuff we're going to be talking about all year long. So make sure you go subscribe to those channels. I'll see you in the next one.